So, welcome back to Channelshell. Welcome back to our fortress. It will be loading in a second. Hope everyone is doing well on this wonderful, wonderful Burns night. I know I am feeling very full after having a good amount of haggis, snoops, and tatties. So, let's kind of have a look at, our situation. Looming, thank you very much for the sub. How are we doing? Oh, Looming, we have good news for you, by the way. Your dwarf is now a mayor. Is now a baron. You are now officially Sir Looming Death the Second. You know, you are a lord of our civilization. So congratulations. So let us kind of make sure we fix this because we've kind of fucked it a bit. Good to hear that you're good. So. We are currently in the process. You can afford a new desk lamp. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. But no, you can find your stuff. We find them very similar. I can see why, perhaps, but I wouldn't say that they are the same. I think there's a bit of a difference there. There's a giant olm fighting. Okay, never mind. The giant olm has been decapitated. The giant olm has been decapitated. The giant olm has been decapitated. There we go. Go in right eventually. So, let me get back to what the flying fuck we're actually doing here. There's a rat. There's a large rat. A seriously injured large rat. Anthony Gordon has appeared. So, that is a joke. Don't sue me, Mr. Gordon. Thank you very much. So, what we've got going on. We are slowly, fortifying our position. We're going to be building a proper, keep and fortress for our dwarfs to kind of, our nobility to live in. The other thing as well that I think I'm going to do, although this is going to take some time, is develop and build a mist generator, and basically in somewhere further down where we're going to put something nice, I'm not sure what we can do is probably a big temple or something. I think what we can do is we can put water going down there, okay, drain some off from the river and kind of have it where we've got kind of water pumping its way through. And mist generators basically are any situation where mist is hitting or water is falling from a height, creating that spray, and if dwarfs pass through them, they get loads of happy thoughts. Dwarfs love, running around and getting, covered in water from, waterfall spray. So we'll see about maybe sorting that. In the meantime, what we are building first is we are building a gatehouse. We're going to build it one higher than what it currently is. So we'll make sure we don't completely fuck everything up, but you know what we're like. So let us build that across like that, and should be able to do that with shale blocks, and people will come along and build. We do have a petition for Road Drunken to entertain. I'm trying to put my slippers on to keep my feet warm, and I can't get them on. Ah! There's one on, there's the other. If you don't, then that's all good. We've got another stray ram. Okay, we know what that means. Another stray ram means another he's sickly and clumsy. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but you are going to the slaughtering block. Do we actually... Wait. Do we just have female cats? Something I need to look into, actually, is how best to capture animals. Because, I mean, things like the falcons and stuff are going to be difficult to capture, but there is occasionally other animals that come along that are useful for capture. Anyway, what I was actually wanting to do, stray ram, time to be slaughtered. Unless you're the... it doesn't matter if you're the old one or not. Inbreeding's not a thing in this game yet. Yet. I'm sure it was. The fleshy wraiths, a performing troupe has arrived. Fucking elves, of course they are. One of these days we're going to be able to close off our fort to elves and it'll be the best day ever. Okay, so resume construction. Why does this keep getting suspended? There we go. Right. So build instructions. Now, one thing that I think is going to be... How are they also getting up there? I don't know yet. Useful is to build some floors here. Construction floors. Now, we did say we're going to have this 25. Got a lot of clay. Got a lot of clay actually. Possibly too much clay. But we'll start building this door, this floor, and then we're gonna build it up another level. And then probably that would be it. Maybe we can obviously expand it higher if we need to. But I don't think there'd be much need to do it any higher than this. What we do have here, though, is going to be Looming's little section, his little home that we are building for him in the castle. Because he needs one in the castle. So, let us build a stairs. Starting there, going up. Build that at shell blocks. And constructions and floor. Shell should be fine. Keep it the same. Then let's build these walls. Why is the music gone as well? Fuck's sake, I'm fucking this up. Okay. All. And then instructions, wall. There we go. Okay. I'm going to settings. Audio. Oh, average seconds between tracks. Like that. We want the tracks frequent because the music is great in this game. Like, it's genuinely one of the best bits of the game. Well, it's not. There's a lot more to it, but we do love that music. Okay. Dukim has become a hammer dwarf. Interesting. Oh! Are our bow dwarfs practicing yet? We've also got a lot of jobs to be giving people as well. We need to sort that out soon. We got 101 dwarfs here. It's a bit crazy, honestly. Okay, they're listening to poetry rather than training. They have a quiver, but they don't have any fucking stuff in it. And it's still bugging me why that is happening. Because there's a shit ton of iron bolts down there. How are our ducks doing? Good, there's plenty of duck eggs. Okay, fine. I need to maybe... I think something we might need to deal with, and I'm still confused as to why we can't plant in these, but I'm going to fertilise these and see if that makes any difference, as well as fertilising our underground crops. Fertilise every season, because something we need to make sure we're doing, and I'm going to do in a sec, is build more stills, because, not necessarily that we're struggling as such, but we do need to make sure that we are, we've got plenty of booze for what we need. This is almost a guild hall. I think we need more tables. So build furniture and table. Keep building after placement. Use closest. We don't have any tables. So we need... Okay, so... Right. I don't want to expand out here too much more. Is that magnetite? Yeah, I thought it was still there. But there is a few spots up here that we can expand. There's a shit tons of mussel shells as well, which makes me want to go into workshop, go to crafts here, and we can get some stuff out there. Now, something else, workshops. Let's make a farming and a still so we can get more booze, and also workshops. Let's go for a stoneworker to help us try and deal with some of the things we want to build with stone. Okay, so that should be fine and up and running. They're going to build quite quickly, which is nice. Glass furnace. Okay. Glassmaker, jump in there. In the kiln, a woodcrafter. Fuck it. So, in this kiln, your work orders are... Oh, you're making clay pots. Okay. And the work orders in here, there's not a lot. So, we have sand. Do we have sand? There's iron bolts on the floor. Guys, can you not? I thought we had sand, or am I going insane? Which is very, very possible. Now we got sandy clay. Okay, stocks. It'll be in bags, if anywhere. Silk, lime seed bags, ratweed, rice, sweet pods, rye seeds, gypsum plaster, strawberry, lime again. No sand. So, that's not great. That's not great at all. We do have shit tons of clay. It is coarse, irritating, gets everywhere. I was going to be nasty there, but I was about to say like you, but you're not coarse and nasty, Ember. But just misunderstood. Is that nice? Is that nice enough? Okay, we'll get another person making stuff there. We are making soap, which is good. Got a fuck ton of ash in there. Okay. So, now that this one is... Wow, that's almost done. Now, what's your name? Tosted. Do you work anywhere else at the moment? Oh, fuck it, there's another one there. So, you can come and work here. Tasks, or work orders. A table. Add some more. Oh, I'm sorry, Ember. Please give me your prime sub all the time. Oh. How are you feeling after yesterday, anyway? Feeling good? Actually, let me just... I've just realised, let's just make sure that that doesn't go too much. I mean in the castle game, yes. Considering, you know, it was one of the biggest nights, you know, for our football club in a long time. Right. So let's do... I don't necessarily want to decorate. We can just make... it wouldn't be pearl, would it? Or horn? Ah, shell. Shell crafts. Okay. I think just shell crafts. Is it just a normal crafts dwarf? You're a you're a stone carver. You're also a novice potter, so I'll get you working on that. Novice bone carver, sure. Come over here. I mean, this is kind of one of the great things at the moment, is because we've got so many rams, we can just slaughter them. What I have got to make sure is that we pick the ones that aren't the breeding ones, which I don't know how many of those we've got at the moment. God, there's so many fucking male lambs. Okay, butcher and butcher. Just check this one hasn't had his nads cut off. No, so he can breed, that's fine. Still, our archery dwarfs are not doing their shooting, and it is annoying me. There's also bees about as well. There's also randomly some crundles. Someone went to clean themselves. Someone's been injured and they've cleaned themselves up. Interesting. Interessant. Das ist très interessant. My languages were perfect. I don't know what you're on about. Okay. God, this tavern's so busy. We also need to work out what happened to that murder victim as well, but that's a story for another day. Okay, so build furniture and table. Still hasn't got any tables. Why not? That's fine. How much meat have we got down here now? Anyway. A lot, by the looks of it. A lot of elk bird as well. Charcoal back in here. They can take the wood and put charcoal in. An iron warhammer offers it to the raw paddle. Amazing.